And at home, when I thought finally I could have a peace of mind, my mom would make me see red as well. Because my mom, who's learning how to use the internet, by the way, would interrupt me at the worst time possible. There was once, I'll be busy working on a project, my mom would ask, "Hey son, how do I log on to the internet?" I said, "Mom, just click on the Internet Explorer icon." "Which one is the Internet Explorer icon?" I said, "Mom, the one with the E and Internet Explorer at the bottom." "Should I left-click or right-click on the mouse?" I said, "Mom, just left-click on the mouse." "How many times should I click?" I said, "Mom, just click 2 times, double-click." "Which finger should I use to click?" Which finger do you... It doesn't really matter which finger you use to click. Just click on the mouse, left-click 2 times, double-click. So you see, my friends, at the start of the day till the end, I would see red. And just as I was about to be distressed, dejected, and depressed in this vicious cycle of perpetual redness, I came to see the light. There was a turning point in my life. This was when psychology professor Dr. Dan Gilbert visited my law school. He spoke before 200 law students, and before he started, he took out a piece of paper that looked just like this, and he asked all of us, "What do you see?" We were all thinking, this is not a trick question. I see red. To be more specific, I see a red dot. The professor said, "Well, good. What else do you see?" So we law students were thinking, okay, we need to be a bit more creative. So one law student raised his hand and said, "I know. It is a blemish on an otherwise pristine white piece of paper, and under Chapter 393 of the Republic of Singapore, Statutory Provision, Section 14, Subsection 122A and 2B, you can sue the manufacturer for damages." The professor said, "Well, these are good answers, but they're wrong.